Hey Jordan, this is Phyllis. Jeff, his username is 18SPD51, I believe. He shared your video with me and I just got through watching, and I wanted to send you this video response, hoping that I prayed about it before I sent it. I'm hoping, or I've been praying that the Lord will put the words together so I can send this message to you, words of encouragement and all. First of all, I just wanted to say that, you're carrying a really, really heavy burden. You seem like you're carrying not only your mother's burden, but your father's burden, and then the burden of your, little brother. And you really shouldn't be, doing that. Actually, well, you said that, your family has every desire to get back together. So that should be, extremely comforting to you, that that's the first step in God answering your prayer, is that your family, is going to get back together. You said that that's their desire, is to get back together. So that's, plus one. And so that should, take a lot of your burden, away from you. I know that that's easier said than done. I'm also one who's been battling depression since the age of 14, and I'm 49 years old now. And I also had a lot of other problems, like I said, with anxiety and depression. I just wanted to kind of share with you, to tell you exactly how I've been helped and how I'm getting through, my day-to-day situations too. Because like you said, over the past 20 years, the economy has really gone downhill. People's lost jobs to, layoffs and plant closings. But for myself, what I had to do, the first thing is every time the church doors are open, I go to church. I go like Sunday morning, Sunday night. We have just a few of us meet on Tuesday night for just maybe 20 or 30 minutes of just prayer. I go then. I go Wednesday night. Once a month they have like a ladies meeting. Once a month they go to like the nursing home ministry, vacation Bible school, specials. Anytime I get an opportunity to fellowship or to be in church, I go. Because that really helps with the depression. You wouldn't believe it, but it really makes a big difference. And sometimes when you're there, you're like, thank God I'm here. I feel so good and so uplifted. And also, that's one way that I get out of my depression, is going to church every time I get the opportunity. And also, I read my Bible daily, pray a whole bunch. And also, when I go out, I'm always trying to go out of my way to be kind to other people. I know that in this world, people are not very kind to us. You feel like, I'm sure, like you said, you didn't have a lot of people to talk to. Well, I don't either. I'm kind of like an outcast too. And so I just go out of my way to be kind to other people and to try to be a blessing to other people. And another thing that I do to get out of depression, you can either watch it on TV or on her site. Her name is Joyce Myers. And you may not like her, a lot of people may not like her, but I get a whole lot out of her Bible teaching, because she teaches the Bible in a way that it applies to our everyday life, especially, trying to be a blessing to other people, not trying to, worry, and taking more burdens on than you can handle. And she really simplifies the scriptures as to how it applies to our life and just everyday living. And she actually was one of the reasons that I actually started going to church, because I caught her program one morning about 5 o'clock in the morning. And this is when I was going through a really terrible time. And, since I saw her first show, I got involved in church and, was saved and things like that. And, as far as your, family situation, you just keep praying, because like I said, it seems like God's made the first step. Your family, wants to get back together. They have that desire. And, if, you can also find, like Joyce Myers videos, at like joycemyers.org. And I do recommend that you watch those every day. But, in order to, the Lord doesn't want you to be depressed. He didn't give you life to be depressed and anxious and, taking on all these burdens. He gave you life to, to be joyous, happy, and, to be a blessing to other people. And, for you, you should, encourage your family, if they're not in church, to, to get in church with you. because they will see many more blessings being poured upon them if if they're actually putting forth the effort. That's what I always try to do. When I'm going to church, I'm trying to just put forth just such an effort. Because I want to be a blessing to other people, but also I need to receive blessings too. Because like I said, life is tough, and I don't have that many people to talk to. I did, grow up. My family did stay together, but unfortunately, my father was a violent alcoholic, and my mother, she was just so in love, and my dad finally, straightened up, and when I was about 24 years old, and he's dead now. But my mom, she's like 76 years old, and I'm still waiting for the day for her to tell me that she's proud of me. And things like that are tough, and that brings on a lot of my depression because I did have a family, but there was just no love there. Like I said, it was always just violence and real cold, and just the Lord wasn't in any of our lives at the time, and our lives were just so upside down that I chose to destroy my life as opposed to getting in church and trying to achieve something. Basically I just chose to destroy my life, which was a really dumb thing to do. But I just want to try to encourage you at this time. Just try to get your mind off yourself, and just try to be a blessing to other people each day, because you do. It sounds weird now, but as you get a little bit older, I hope you never have health issues, but like there's a lot of people that have health issues. They're in chronic pain every day, and so there are little things that you can be thankful for, and you should always thank God for your health. And like you have the internet, your computer. You say you talk to your camera a lot. Well, a lot of people don't even have a camera. So it seems like you're being blessed a whole lot. You just need to I guess I don't want to sound dumb, but you need to count your blessings and be thankful for the things that you have, because the Lord wants to give you a whole lot more. He just wants you to get out of the depression, and if you can get out of the depression and get in a positive direction, then the Lord will be able to bless you more abundantly. Just don't get sidetracked with the depression and the anxiety and taking on all the worries of the world.